Have you ever wondered if you can reuse a sublimation paper after you press it? Well, in this video, we are going to test it out and see, can you reuse it? How much will transfer the second press? So if you want to see what happens, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leslie. My channel is all about crafting on a budget. I do Cricut and sublimation videos. So if any of those things interest you, please consider subscribing, joining my YouTube family, and let's jump into this video. By the way, guys, I will be doing 12 days of Craftmas again this year. I did 10 days last year. I'm gonna do 12 this year. I have already started pre-filming some of those videos, but I wanted to know, let me know down below what you guys would like to see, and I will consider making those videos for you guys. I will be doing some lives mixed in the 12 days of Craftmas. I do plan on starting to do lives soon. I just gotta figure out the setup and how all of that works, but I would love to start doing lives and interact with you guys. So let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. We have our design. It has a bunch of different colors on it. I'm gonna be using 100% polyester fabric. This fabric is from Dollar Tree, so we are gonna be testing it out on this fabric. I'm gonna be using butcher paper like always, or crafts paper. I'm gonna be using my heat tape, and always use heat gloves, protect your hands. And let's jump into this video. Okay, so we're gonna take a lint roller and we're just gonna lint roll like we normally would. I'm gonna take our design. I'm just gonna cut this a little bit more. This is ASAP paper, by the way. We're gonna put our design down on one corner, and I'm just going to use my heat tape to tape it. Okay, so now we're gonna take it to the heat press, and we're gonna press at 385 degrees for 60 seconds. I'm gonna take some butcher paper, put it on top like we always do. And now we're gonna press that. So this is how much came off. Now I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna place it down here, and I'm gonna tape it down. I'm gonna use the same tape and everything. I'm gonna take some butcher paper and I'm gonna press it again. Same time, same temp. Here's the moment of truth. We're gonna lift it up and see how it looks. So as you can see, this is like legitimate, like the first time I pressed. Look how beautiful that looks. This is the second time. I have this sheet that I have used before. This is Image Right, and I think I used my Cricut Easy Press for this one, so it didn't have like full ink release. I'm gonna see how well this presses the second time. So I have my fabric here. I'm gonna cut off the excess. I'm gonna tape it down. And I'm gonna put it on the heat press, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna lift it up. And this one did actually press decently, and there's still some left on here. So keep watching to hear my final thoughts on whether you can reuse a sublimation sheet. Okay, so here are my thoughts. I'm gonna re-show you. So again, this is the first time I pressed. Full colors, beautiful. Here's the second time I pressed. And then this was with Image Right paper. This was the second press. As you can see, it's kind of faded, but it's still there. So here are my thoughts. If you have sublimation paper like ASAP, Honestly Speaking, Blanks Galore, crafting besties, if you have sublimation paper that has good ink release, you're not going to be able to use it a second time. Example A. You're not going to be able to use it a second time. If you have paper like Image Right that doesn't have super, not that it's bad sublimation paper, because it's not. I've used it a lot. I liked it. But it doesn't fully release all the ink. You'll be able to do a second press, but just know that it's not going to be as vibrant as the first time. So you're better off just reprinting the design and using a new piece of sublimation paper. So let me know down below if this was helpful for you guys. This was definitely a good experiment because I definitely wanted to know and I was curious. But if you have the right amount of pressure, the right sublimation paper, you're not going to be able to reuse the paper. And that's a good thing. That means that your design came out vibrant. That means that the ink was released correctly. So it's a good thing. So just reprint your design for your second project. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe, join my YouTube family. We're on our way to 7,000 subscribers. Don't forget to hit the notification button. I cannot speak. So you can be notified every time I upload. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.